Hey guys, this is Sachin, founder at Requestly. So in this video, I'm going to share how you can play around with your API responses using Requestly browser extension. So to take an example, I will use GoFirst.com, India's one of largest eco-skill platform, and we will look at their search API and modify the API response using Requestly. So let's take a look. We open GoFirst.com and we go to the browser DevTools and open the network tab and search for v5/search. Now we make a hit for, let's say, Mango, and this is the API response we received from the server. Now we go to Requestly and we create a very simple rule uh, in which we will just replace the results for every search to Mango results. In Requestly, we provide several rule types. So for this particular case, we will use modify response, which we also call as modify response for the Ajax request. So we give it a friendly name, let's say override search API response. In description, you can have it go for Gophers. Specify the request matching criteria. So we'll use wildcard here, grofers.com/v5/search. And in the response body, we'll just paste the response for the Mango results. And now we just save the rule. Now, one caveat here that you have to refresh the page when you make changes to the rule. So now I can close my dev tools. Now if I search for Apple, I get the results for Mango. So you can use this technique to try out several variations, maybe an empty response sent by server and see how it is being handled in your front-end code. So let's take a look. I save the rule and now I search for, let's say, melon. It gives me empty. It says no matching results found because actually server sent the right results for melon, but from Requestly we overload those results to an empty object. One more variation which you can try, maybe having a very different JSON response, something like A1, or maybe you can try out some custom modifications depending upon a use case. So now one more interesting thing which I would like to share as a part of modify response is that you can also use custom code on top of the response received from the server. So you can use this, and now I'll just replace the search results which contain Apple with the word Requestly, and I'll just return response one. Now let me just save this rule and refresh it again. So in case of melon, everything looks fine, but if I hit for Apple, you can see my Apple keyword has been replaced with Requestly. So this technique is very powerful, and now you can test different things. Maybe you can change the product's order. You can make certain products out of stock to test the experience. You can try out all those variations. So yeah, that's all in this video. I hope you find this useful and do try out this. Thank you.